What it all really comes down to for promotion is building a community. And if you think you can shortcut that by using playlists, then you're wrong and you are not going to make it as a musician. Playlist promotion kind of seems like the get-rich-quick scheme of musicians right now. I personally don't like playlist promotion very much, and in this Catwalk and EDM talk, I'm going to go into the details about why. Before I start tearing playlist promotion apart, I do want to talk about the good things about it. The main reason playlist promotion is good is because you can get a lot of streams. You may not necessarily get a lot of fans or a lot of direct attention on you as an artist, but you do get a lot of streams, and getting a lot of streams means you get more money. Getting more money is obviously an attractive thing for musicians, considering they don't make very much usually. On platforms like Spotify, playlists are huge, and right now so many streams are coming from playlists, and that makes independent artists like me look at them and say, okay, well, if I want to be more successful in music, I need more streams. And while yes, streams are good, you aren't going to make it anywhere as a musician if you're just getting streams. That leads me into the first reason why playlist promotion is bad. You don't get much attention as an artist when you're on a playlist. Most people listen to playlists very passively, and if they put it on, they usually just set it and forget it. And they're not on the playlist necessarily to discover new music, they're on the playlist because they're having a house party and they don't want to have to think about the music at all, and so they just put it on the playlist. This leads to really low save rates for your songs that are on playlists, and it also doesn't get you very many followers on Spotify or direct attention. Getting followers on Spotify and direct attention is great because they usually go to your profile, hit the follow button, then go to your Instagram or your Twitter account, and they invest in you as an artist. But if your song is just being played at a house party when people are more attentive to others around them, they don't really care about the music, as long as it sounds good for a party. I see all the time, there are artists that have like 200,000 monthly listeners and then only 2,000 followers on Spotify and not very much engagement on Instagram. And yes, their music is getting heard by a lot of people, but that's all through playlists, and how many people are actually being moved by the music and affected by the music. How many fans do you actually have? Whereas I have around 6,000 monthly listeners and 1,400 followers on Spotify and 1,800 followers on Instagram, and I have a community that people are taking a part of, and if you're only focused on promoting on playlists, you're not going to build that community. Now, the second reason why I don't like playlist promotion is because your song can get taken off whatever playlist you're promoting it on at any point. You don't have any control over that. If your only streams are coming from other people choosing to put the song in your playlist and not from fans themselves in their own library, then the second the song gets off the playlist, all of a sudden you're not getting any more streams anymore, and you've just lost your revenue and your numbers. It's one thing if you have your own playlist that you've taken the time and money to grow, because you can choose to have your songs in there forever, obviously, and it's going to be an asset that you can use throughout your music career. But if you're just on someone else's playlist and your song comes off, then you're kind of screwed. A third reason I don't like playlist promotion is because most playlists are fake. If you've ever seen anyone with a couple 100,000 monthly listeners or a couple 100,000 streams on a song and then less than 1,000 streams on another song, they're probably using fake playlists, whether they know it or not. If you've ever seen an artist with a ton of listeners from Buffalo, New York, that's also probably a fake playlist, because a lot of the fake playlist bots come from Buffalo, New York. If you've ever seen an artist that has 60 monthly listeners and hundreds of thousands of streams on a song, they don't have fans, they just had a fake playlist promotion. Or a normal playlist promotion, and their songs got taken off, and so they got tons of streams on their songs, and no one's listening to them anymore because they didn't actually get any fans. Almost all of the playlist booking services are scams. Almost all of the pay for placement playlists are scams. In fact, they are scams, and it's against the Spotify terms and conditions. So if you're paying someone to be on their playlist, you can get removed as an artist, and they can get removed as a user of Spotify. If you are paying for placements on playlists and you know that it's not real and you're just doing it for a numbers game, what are you doing? Like, what good are you doing for yourself, and what good are you doing for your brand? Absolutely nothing. The vanity metrics on Spotify are one of the most brilliant moves they've ever made, and that is one thing that sets them apart from other streaming services. And because of those vanity metrics, artists think, oh, if I look like I'm big, people will like my music and think I'm big. And that's a terrible thing to do, and that often comes up in playlists and fake playlist promotion or real playlist promotion. Just to recap all of that, playlist promotion is problematic because, one, you don't get attention as an artist. It's problematic because the promotion doesn't last forever. And of course, there are so many fake playlists and fake bots and scams out there that are trying to get you to do playlists. What it all really comes down to for promotion is building a community. And if you think you can shortcut that by using playlists, then you're wrong. Thank you for listening to this rant on another episode of Walks and EDM Talks. Nani and I are going home.